It's about 10 past 10 p.m. And I've heard today. Oh, it's been a great week for England in team ball sports. They lost last Sunday. Oh, well, the ladies lost. Their World Cup final. And in the last few days, we've had this fuss about the head of the Spanish FA being over familiar with their lady captain, football captain. He grabbed her and lifted her two inches above the floor and kissed her, gave her a great smacker on her lips. Typical Latins, being well too over familiar. I'm laughing. I think it's hilarious. And the woke fuss is created. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, never mind all that. That's Spanish matters. That's Iberian Peninsula Peninsula matters. Iberian Peninsula matters. Forget that. Today now, England in rugby and Fiji visiting them in Twickers in West London, and they lost. Oh, oh dear, how sad. But never mind. Oh God, I still laughing. And I haven't even seen the Oilers yet. You what? Oh, excuse me. I'm on the Carlin. I don't care. I'm on the Carlin. 10 past 10 on a Saturday evening. The last Saturday of Lammas. I've lost you yet again. Pagan Lammas. August, which means like time to flipping collect your crops and store them. Autumn's coming next. And then winter. With record levels of electricity, gas and electricity standing charges. You can use zero, but you still got to pay well over 50 pence a day. So you're out of pocket every 50 pence. Well, if you got gas as well, I don't know what the stand. I haven't got gas here, so I don't know what the standing daily charge of gas is. Well, if it's 50 pence, that's a quid out of your pocket every day without switching anything on. And we've paid for the infrastructure 100 times over already. Oh, profiteering. What was I talking about? Yeah, rugby, profit. Oh, yeah. Autumn's coming next. Well, what's the date today? 27th, 28th. Autumn's coming September the 1st on Wednesday, is it? Yeah, Halloween after that. And we have a party then, us pagans. Well, semi-pagans stroke Christians. You know how it is, Celts. We're half and half. We're half superstitious and half, oh, Jesus Christ. Spectacles, testicles, braces. And, yeah, so September, then in September is where we store all our stuff to survive winter. And then Halloween, All Saints Eve, whatever it is, end of October. All our work should be finished. So we get out the cider, get out the malt barley beer, and well, the part of Celtic Britain, you get out the wine and have a big party, and then live off what we stood to hope we'll survive until the next spring. And have some winter crops going, like like turnips, leeks. They're good winter crops. Well, you can leave them in the ground, and they can stand the snow and ice. And then after temporary permafrost, the sun starts returning to us properly, and then time to grab the stored seeds and spread agriculture. Yeah, saved us. That's what farming is, survival. I don't think the Tories get that. Farming is going to pot, man. It really is. The Westminster Tories haven't got a clue how important it is. They're, they're more concerned on getting the dividends in every 3 months or 6 months or whatever they do from gas and oil at our record high standing charges for using nothing just to have a supply. Standing charge shouldn't be higher than 20 pence a day. I'm telling you, they're taking the piss now. And you know what I'm going to do? And I know how to do it. Not the gas. I haven't got gas here. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. I think Tesla and his loops. No, that'll totally lose you, won't it? That'll totally lose you. All the supply wires coming into your house. If you just loop copper wire around it, you can get a 15 amp supply just from that. I'm an electrical engineer. I know about that. You don't have to do. You don't have to jump the meter, eh? Right, that cable's coming there, right? And it goes good 10 feet, 15 feet to my main breaker. And that's all you have to do. 20 amp supply. That'll be enough to alternate between heating. I've got an old-fashioned immersion heater. Heat that. Well, it doesn't make any difference how much amps. It'll always be, and also electric fire. That'll get me through winter. Yeah. So I'm planning in a different way because standing charge. Oh, it's a con, all this world energy crisis happening. That didn't affect the maintenance of your supply. And why has it almost tripled since before Ukraine. Okay, the amount you use, well, 2 or 3 times higher, right? But not the standing charge for the infrastructure. The infrastructure was there already before Ukraine and Russia nonsense. So this welcome to Britain. So fuck them. I know plenty of people are doing meter jumping it already and things like that, but fuck it. I'm not fucking paying profiteers. If they want to take me to court, fuck them. And anyway, I know to grab free energy from the bloody wind, yeah. I live in South Carolina, so the Atlantic Ocean. Oh my God, it gets windy here in the winter. I could make a couple of windmills and feed a dozen old lead acid batteries. I make a circuit for an inverter to convert it to 240, like that. Solar panels, well, I'm sure I can pick up a few cheap solar panels off Facebook free market or something like that. You know, even old ones, because, I can sort it all out. And same with the water. I've got plans to fucking cut myself off water. That's the same fucking fascist capitalist setup. And Welsh water not so bad as the rest what they got in England, but I can bloody Jesus Christ, man. I can collect my rain. And plumbing it. It's getting too silly now. These Tory supported companies, they're profiteering from your stupidity. But I'm resilient and resourceful. Yeah. Reminds me of a song does. Catson from Brighton. Well, it's a Saturday night and I'm not going to a nightclub. Oh. Those days are long gone now. I got into a bit of difficulty with the oldies. I forgot to tell that girl that I met years ago when she was still in school. Well, she was at a birthday party in, then Cross Hands Hotel. And obviously with a friend, but she was quite young then. She was drinking, and she was quite tiddly and everything. And she couldn't have been much more than 15, maybe 16. But obviously a friend that she knew, she was having a birthday, 18, same day as I get my birthday. And I said, yeah. And she did modelling and entered Miss Wales competition, things like that. Tallish girl with blondish hair. I forget her name now. And there was a group of them, and one of them was this one that works in all this, and I never really got around telling her that. Anyway, that's a long story. Right, ta-ra.